If you were to understand how much of a pain in the butt this would be, yeah, I can't even swear until 15 seconds after this video. Well, we'll just have to let it out. Besides, we're now at the end game. We return with more of Dragon Quest II, and I grinded a lot. I'm not kidding. And yes, I did get my hands on the Thunderbolt blade off screen because, well, I ran out of time. Not to mention I had to make sure Sigurd had the mink mantle. She had the flowing dress, but she didn't need anything else. But, yeah, it's now time for us to reach the end of the journey, because our next stop is going to take us into the final area of the game. And there probably will not be a world tour when all is said and done. But this means we must fight, and I have to make things explode. Also, Sigurd has the Falcon Blade because that blade lets you attack twice. It's sort of a precursor to the Falcon Slash. But yeah, once Dragon Quest II is finished, then you probably will be seeing me do Dragon Quest III. Yeah, but I'm doing that after Final Fantasy III. Am I not surprised this game just loves to kick my butt? I'm not kidding. And even though this game is based off the iOS port, I swear, it could have been better. No, it's a dead end. Time to make things explode because right now we're at the end game of sorts. Now that's effective. Oh, goody, an Archdemon. Let's put a dirt nap on him. And yeah, you gotta make sure your team is constantly healed. Because if not, you're gonna be dead. Make things explode, please! Yeah, the Archdemons can take a lot of punishment. Yes! They drop prayer rings! Make sure she holds on to it. And having prayer rings is actually going to help you out. Getting a lot of these prayer rings will actually help you out in the endgame. Batman drills. Or Batman drills. There's the final area of the game. And that final area is not going to play around because there's going to be bosses. Who'd have thought this journey would begin with just something as simple as that? Unleash destruction! Believe me, I had to grind so much just to survive. And the results pay off, I guess. Like I said, prayer rings are essential, especially with your mage. Well, that was simple. Alright, we're getting close to the end. Make things explode! Nice, Elaine's actually strong enough. Gotta get everyone healed up. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, make everything else explode. Wait a second. Something's up. Why are we back here in Midenhall? Well, you can still heal up. Yep, the whole thing's an illusion. There's nothing in these chests. Let's hold the Eye of Rubiss. Destiny, do not allow your eyes to deceive you. All that you see here is mere illusion. Look again, and behold the truth. Exactly. The whole thing was an illusion. Twere better than thou this continue to labor under thy pathetic illusion. For now, all that awaits thee is death. If that's all that awaits, won't take long. The enemy does not screw around. Let's activate the safe passage. I knew this was too good to be true. Oh, sure. You have to reset it every time you enter a new surface. Kinda hated that this would have to happen. Yep, I need it. I knew this would happen. Oh, never mind. First things first, gotta get everyone healed. And we get a devil's tail. Let's check on the other side, though. Whaler's Mail. Armor made of manifest malice. Kinda knew they would be this deceitful. We put the false idol up, and guess where it leads us? To another place. And they're not playing around. Well, at least there won't be that an issue. Okay, so who leveled up today? Elaine. She's now level 44. Oh, good. We get a free turn. Unleash destruction! Okay, that was a bit much. Seriously. Yes, I grinded. And I grinded so much that it's not funny. I was not going to lose at this game. Not now, not ever. Yep, here we go. Defense decreases. Yeah, that was good. Now who's the next one to level up? Sigurd at 45. Fine, let me get everyone healed up. Much better. And now we fight the first boss, Atlas. Let's start by boosting our defense. Wow, 200 damage. And he attacks twice. That's not good. Good, at max defense. That's one boss down. That was the first, Atlas. Now we need to find our way to the next floor. This is the second boss, Pazuzu. Well, this one specializes in magic. No dirt nap today. Let's see any, like, explosions! Oh yeah, it's unaffected by magic. That's alright, because you get wiped. And now we face boss number 3, Belial. Boost up, boost down. Oh yeah, he's unaffected by stats. All right, very good. Need explosions! And Belial now falls. And now it comes to this, the last fight, against this guy. Yep, that's the boss of the second game, Hargon. Now let's see if we can get our MP at max. Yeah, because we're gonna have to put her on pure defensive. Very good. We're all set. Let the final fight begin. Who dares disturb my prayer? Impious fools! I am the High Priest Hargon. Knowest thou not my name? Third, I do. Then 'tis for insolence and not ignorance that I must punish thee. Thou shalt rue thy folly forevermore. We face off against Hargon. Yeah, but he's gonna hit hard. And he attacks twice. Seriously, what do you have against Sigurd anyway? In explosion! Seriously, stop it! Ironic, because Sigurd takes your sorry butt down. Get wrecked. To be defeated by such worms, 'tis pathetic. But thou shalt not yet rejoice. The world is far from saved. Malroth, Lord and Master of Destruction, receive of me my flesh and willing sacrifice. I kind of knew this would come to this. Yep, I knew this was going to happen. Get everyone healed up now, because you're not going to have another chance at this later. Nope. Yep, final boss fight. I only hope this does not give you a seizure. And there it is, the final boss of Dragon Quest II, Malroth. We gotta boost up our defenses. Thankfully, we can now decrease. Oh dear, now we need to move quickly. Malroth does not play around. Gotta get everyone healed up. Yeah, because he's gonna keep firing blistering flames. Prince is down! You're not dead yet! Get back in the fight! Well, at least he attacks twice, that's for sure. Very good. You must survive, Sigurd! You really don't want to make this easier, do you? Well. Two can play at that game. Not letting that stop me. Keeping everyone alive should be priority one. And whenever that happens, boost your defenses again. Really is intense. Good. Just keep on buffing. While you debuff them. This is some irony right here. This is some goddamn irony. Sigurd's the one that ends up taking down the final boss. Not the hero. An ethereal voice floats softly through the air. Malroth, Lord of Destruction, is defeated. Peace shall reign over the land once more. Ever have I watched over you, and ever shall I continue to do so. O great goddess, thou who didst give life to all, may thy light shine down upon these, my descendants. Now, my children, go forth! And just like that, the fight's over. It's finally over, we did it! Dragon Quest II is done. And with that done, that means there are no more enemy encounters. But since we kinda have time, let's go through every town one by one and see what they think. Now that evil has finally been defeated. Thou hast done well indeed, Destiny. Now that the evil is passed from the land, Renderak shall surely crumble and fall in the dust. Long have I watched over those who did venture unto this desolate place. It seemed I am destined to depart at last. My duties here will soon be discharged, and we shall part company, perhaps forevermore. Benevolent goddess, watch over thy humble servants, descendant of the line of mighty Erdrick. Now return to the places whence you came. Serried throngs of admirers do impatiently wait your return. Yeah. Thanks to your unstinting efforts, the world is safe at last. Tales of your deeds shall be passed down through the generations, and thus will your names live on for all eternity. Be well, friends, and go with the goddess. We're just gonna visit like one place, one by one. Besides, now that the world is finally in peace, we can finally be free.
That the world should hold heroes with strength enough to deliver us from Hargon's dominion is a blessing indeed. 1,000 thanks unto you all.
Every town's gonna have lines that state that you saved the world. With that, it's finally over. We're gonna go through every one until it ends in Midenhall.
Luke, oh Luke, my beloved Luke is returned unto me. O benevolent goddess, thou art kind beyond measure. That the world should hold heroes with strength.
Yeah, they're saying the exact same thing. Now Durkendor. Still, the final boss wasn't that hard, just annoying.
The news hath reached mine ears, friend. As thou art aware, there is none I love more than a mighty warrior. I salute thee, brave Destiny. Thine esteemed father must surely be proud beyond measure.
Yeah, all of them were. I am thankful that is done. This could go on, and everyone's gonna say the exact same thing. But in all honesty, yeah, I think we'll just skip all that and head for the end. But there is one place I want to check out. The original place. Where our journey began in the first game. We gotta meet up with the king, who was a wuss. But as of today, we're not wusses anymore.
Pray accept mine apologies, friend. Thou hast been most roundly deceived. I am in truth. Now I must return to my rightful place upon the throne. My subjects must surely be lost without me.
At least now, things are at peace.
Of course, this thine throne doth befit my royal posterior better than my armorer's stool. On my reckoning, this is the second, nay third time that those of thy line have come to this kingdom's aid. We are forever in thy debt. Please pass on my respects to thy right royal fathers, friends.
Yeah, with Malroth and Hargon no more, things are now finally at peace. But honestly, I could go on and visit every other town. They're all gonna say lines saying that you saved the world and everything. But let's end this in epic fashion, shall we? Back where it began.
Destiny, my son, thou hast done myself and thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, proud indeed. To have fathered such a man as thee doth fill my heart with pride. A new dawn greeted this, our realm, and a new monarch shall rise with that dawn. Come, Destiny, cast off thy princely mantle. Thou shalt be king in my place. Wilt thou accept this, my gift to thee? Yeah. The answer is given, the die is cast. All present have borne witness. A new king of Midenhall is born here this day. Prince Sigurd, Princess Elaine, come, you also before me. May the bonds of companionship forged on your shared quest serve henceforth to keep the peace of our world. Long live the king! Long live King Destiny!
And that's it. Yeah, that's it. We're pretty much done. That is it with Dragon Quest II, Luminaries of a Legendary Line. And with it, this tale is finally over. Thank goodness. Because I swear to all that is holy and just. I mean, jeez Louise. Now, I'm just gonna be as bluntly as possible. This game is without a doubt a pain in the butt. I swear, unlike the first game where it's just more simplified, no. This one, no. This one is more of a pain than you could imagine. I'm serious. At least everything is now in peace. But in terms of my overall thoughts on Dragon Quest II, sheesh, I'll be honest. This game's just annoying. And so the scions of Erdrick drove evil from the land, and peace reigned once more. Prince Sigurd, Princess Elaine, and of course, King Destiny. Their names would live forever, and their tale be told for generations to come. And that's Dragon Quest II, Luminaries of the Legendary Line. My overall thoughts on this game is pretty much this. This is much harder than the first game. In fact, it's considered by many to be one of the hardest RPGs ever. The fact that I was able to beat this says a lot. But yeah, the game was hard. Hard as hell. I mean, it didn't help that the game only had 7 months of development, and yeah, jeez, with only 7 months development, that's pretty much unhealthy. Very unhealthy. But does it stop you from playing this game? Absolutely not. The game is hard, but not impossible. However, I can say with certainty that this game did introduce a few things. The addition of having more party members, having to micromanage and everything. But let's just say that for a game like this, yeah, there's a reason why it's so hard. There's a reason why it's so difficult. And honestly, I'm thankful to have played it. Which means that 2 Dragon Quest games have been done. Finito. Finished. I still have a lot more. And it would really help if maybe you guys show your support. But overall, like I said, Dragon Quest II is a hard game, but not impossible. Do I recommend it? Yes and no. Because apparently, let's just say that this game is brutal. Like I said, it is brutal. However, since this is based off the iOS and Android port, the difficulty is a bit alleviated, but you still have to grind. And grind a lot. Don't take my word for it. I had to spend a lot of time grinding off screen just so I could actually stand a chance. And the results paid off. It paid off in spades, and look what happens. You get to the end. It goes to show how much I love JRPGs. They're a passion. There's something else. And it's a shame not many people seem to care about them. I mean, I'm in the front because I really do like this. But I only wish that more people are willing to give it a chance. Sure, it's not for everybody, but if you put the time into it, you'll like it. And this is Dragon Quest, for God's sakes, the grandfather of all RPGs. Now I only wish that Square Enix could maybe bring the other Dragon Quest games over. So that way I don't have to resort to doing a fundraiser to raise money for a capture board for my new 3DS XL. You guys know I own Dragon Quest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on DS. 7A on 3DS. And I will most likely be covering them if I do get my hands on the capture card. I'm serious. I got so many games that I basically have a lot to work with. I tire of doing new games. I like doing this more. It's more fun for me. But I wish Square Enix, like I said, please, I beg of you, bring the other Dragon Quest games over to Switch. You already have 1, 2, 3, 11, Builders, Builders 2, and Dragon Quest Treasures, and now the new Dragon Quest Monsters game. That's coming this year, and I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that game. Because anything involving Dragon Quest is something I will devote my time to. I kid you not. Yes, Dragon Quest 3 is coming up, and I'm doing that along with Final Fantasy 3. I'm sorry if I'm just going on a rambling here, because it's not like there's much else. Overall, I can say that Dragon Quest 2 is a tough game, but it's not impossible. Up yours, Yosuke Matsuda! So yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm finished with Dragon Quest 2. Another game bites the dust.
If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. When next we meet, we go back to the beginning. What I hold in my hand are these seeds. These seeds hold hope. I will see you then for Dragon Quest III, The Seeds of Salvation. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. See you next time, and thank you. And also, if you haven't seen this, you should. If you want to help me out with a fundraiser, links in the description below. See you then.